Subscribe to AWAAZ today. Click on the bell icon for latest national and international buzzing news.
That's been one very interesting ride in my life. Actually, I would like to say that being a part of Gola LA has been the highest point in my life so far. Meeting Robert, Arsala is a very dear friend of mine, and the team as well. We all are friends, and we wanted to plan something really interesting, and this concept came into picture. And with Robert, it is very interesting, the story I have to share with you all. So when we were in LA, I didn't know, and it is unbelievable when I found out that a Hollywood star was helping me with my bags into the lift and then into my Airbnb. And that's when Robert said, "Hey, I'm Robert Hoffman." And very nonchalantly he said, "I do, movies here." And after he left, I just quickly Googled him because I was really curious. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is the Step Up 2 star boy. So that's how our friendship began, and it's really very surreal to say that this entire journey has been that kind.
Is an expression that Gola is a ball of fire, and I think it's an ode to life. For me, the most important thing about this video was, if you notice, that it's about two people, two strangers rather, who intersect, collide, and they depart. But on a very subliminal level, I wanted to avoid any contact between these two people, because that would make it a girl and a boy story, or a love story, or a story of that means that's confined to some kind of emotions that are expressed in terms of when you know someone. But I wanted to create a story which was where you could feel love at the most conscious level, where you did not have to know who that person is. But on a humanitarian level, when you go to a place and you see someone who's always present there, you might not have made eye contact with them, you might not have known them, you might not have even known their name. But when you return one day and you see that they're not there, that absence, how that can affect a human on a humanitarian level. That's the essence of
My passion lies in neither dance nor acting. My passion lies in irreverence. My passion lies in art that gives you the feeling or sensation or experience of something greater than life, something godlike, something. I think music can't be can't be made. You can't do music justice in words. I don't think music can have justice done to it in any sort of a human context. I think, for me, music and the feeling it inspires is beyond human context. That's what I think. So when I dance, I'm attempting to create something that's larger than life. When I act, I'm hoping to create something that defies the simplicity of the ego and goes into a greater thing. So my draw was never to be an actor. My draw was never to be a dancer. My draw was to create magic. I know that sounds a little cheesy, but that's my inspiration. And so for example, the music I'm about to do, it's always trying to make something so absurdly ridiculous that it's magical. Now I might fail at that, but that's what I want to do.
Compose things. We are Saurabh Durgesh, and so we basically got a brief. हम लोग को they went a very different way. They just told us आपका गोला LA गाना बनाओ. मतलब it was like no brief at all, no genre, nothing. और पहली बार ऐसा brief मिला था और हम लोग भी सोचने लग गए. And we just like when we went home, we were like आपका गोला. If you listen to the lyrics also, ऐसी आपका गोला LA, so you have like a sense of combination of fire and ice. Like आपका गोला is very, and LA gives you this sort of that vibe. So we tried to include that in the tune as well. And this was the first time that we got to do it in our genre. Like it was like basically no genre. So we were very happy to just have like this vibe. It was the whole song is based on a vibe. It's not based on like a particular यही line से जाना है या वही line से जाना है या ये line को cross नहीं करना है. ऐसा कभी हमारा thought था ही नहीं. तो इसलिए बहुत मजा आया.
Subscribe to AWAAZ today. Click on the bell icon for latest national and international buzzing news.